Excited.
Oh, I have major issues with. Oh, are we live?
We are now. We are now.
Oh boy,
We
yeah,
are
boy. I
now,
was.
bro.
Thank you for telling me that, Reggie. I was going to say something. It was part of a personal conversation.
Is it
Oh
a person?
boy.
That's why I went live. I thought it'd be a good conversation.
Oh, is it?
What were we talking about? What were we talking about? This what y'all wanted, right? Juneteenth. Y'all wanted that national
Talk
holiday.
about.
Don't get mad at the Juneteenth playlist. You can't get mad at the Juneteenth playlist on the. You don't get mad at the July 4th playlist. Y'all don't get mad at that. You can't get mad at the Juneteenth playlist.
Hey,
Y'all
Spotify
voted
do
for
that.
pandering.
No,
Y'all voted for
no.
pandering. I don't care.
Yo,
Get mad at me. I don't care.
Spotify, you better not.
I don't
You
care.
better not send me.
I
It's
don't care what y'all
egregious,
say.
man.
I don't care what y'all say. That
It
happened.
is egregious.
Y'all fools. Let's go ahead and turn on some music. Let's turn on some tunes. Welcome y'all. Welcome y'all. I don't love them. I don't chase them. I duck them. Smoke something. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
That's what we go to sleep to. Wake up to. Cushion orange juice, nigga.
What's up, y'all? What's up, my people? Y'all alive? Y'all alive? Y'all here? Y'all here? I don't know. I
Blessed
can't.
and
Hey,
highly favored.
look on log into your Instagram. I gotta do that anyway. You said what? You should be live on Instagram. Only thing is I can't see the I can't see the comments. We should be live though. Oh, here we go. Comments.
Yep, there we are.
You're So we are live?
Correct. I mean, yeah, I'm a playlist right now, but yes.
It's real glorious.
Oh yeah, you are playing. Sorry.
Painful at the same time, though. I know y'all hear me. Presidential.
I don't know if this is gonna make my computer blow up.
What is?
Running the looking at the Twitch and the Instagram.
Oh, and it's not gonna make your computer blow up. It's gonna make your mind blow up.
That too. Oh no.
I can't see. Oh, okay, there we go. Let me see how I look. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's better because of the what you call it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We are here.
Boy,
My bad, I got Spotify booming out here.
I have fallen into the biggest trap of traps. All three outputs were playing at the same time. My brain was about to explode. You're right. I was about to lose my brain just that quick.
Yeah, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 60 Saturday Morning Live. Shout out to Saturday Morning Live. Welcome, y'all. We finally got it. I think we have it to where we're now in front of the computer and not the phone. As y'all can see, we got everything going on. We appreciate y'all for being here. Kev, we see you out here, bro. What's good? What's good? I got all these comments that I got to follow. Tell you.
Yeah,
Let's go ahead and
good
turn
luck.
on Spotify real quick.
Very-
So, ladies
very
and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Splash Cast, episode 60. Man, we are here for our Saturday morning live. And y'all already know what we're going to talk about here on Saturday Morning Live because it just happened
They
2
won.
days ago. It just
They
happened 2 days ago. They won. There's nothing that you can say. There's nothing that you can do
That you
right
can
now. The state of California is balling. Of course, it also.
Braves. We're gonna take our W.
Yeah,
Get on
yeah. I
out of the
mean,
way.
yeah. I see. You see the colors
Yeah.
represented, but Hey man, you can't argue that California did their thing, and the two superstars went out there and proved a point. That's interesting to me. The two superstars, Aaron Donald. Everybody was saying all this stuff. They were saying the thing about Aaron Donald. They were saying it was Aaron Donald and Steph Curry was they're great, but there's always a but. They're great, but maybe less with Aaron Donald, but definitely with Steph Curry. And Steph Curry and the Warriors went out there and won.
Handle business,
man. They handled business. They won the championship. I guess I should ask you, how do you feel about them winning the championship, man? They did it. This do you really, well, let's start there. Do you consider this, you see how right here they have Draymond, Clay, and Steph? To me, I see Iggy. Yeah, Iggy won. He really won the 11. He averaged 11 points and won an MVP for the first one. But if you talk about the dynasty of the Warriors, I really think you should do this right here. And you should remove Iggy.
Well,
and you should have these three. But I respect what Iggy did because he was their vet, right? He's their vet.
Iggy is their Udonis Haslem.
Yes and no. Udonis was there the whole time, though.
Yeah, but he's their coach. He be coaching Wiggins' ass up.
And Poole.
Yeah, you gotta give. Yeah, he's their vet. They respect him as their vet. So yeah, leave it. Yeah, I don't foresee him being out of there.
Yeah, man. There's so much to unpack with this Warriors championship. The teams have been going crazy. Let's break down. Yeah, he does have 4 rings. Let's break down.
Yeah, you can't dispute that.
Let's break down Steph Curry real quick. Steph Curry entered the finals, and from game I said this in the chat, and I will maintain this. Steph Curry and the Boston Celtics, Steph Curry losing to the Boston Celtics in game 1 is probably the worst thing that the Celtics could do. The worst thing that happened to the Celtics. This was
a string of events.
This performance by Steph Curry was vintage, to say the least. Not vintage, but more like angry. You remember Angry LeBron with the Heat when he went for nuclear because his legacy was in question and he was going to lose to the Celtics again after already losing to the Mavericks and all this other stuff. LeBron was a different person. LeBron's normally a happy guy. He's intense. He's flexing. He's doing all of that stuff. He came in that game. That's when he dunked on Jason Terry all wild crazy. And he was upset. And he played that way. And he played that way with the Cavs against the Warriors and when he was trolling. Because he was sick of all the BS and he was intense. That's the same look that I see right here for Steph Curry. I hadn't seen Steph Curry so intense in a game, I don't think ever, in a series. He was staring at the crowd. He had a scowl on his face. He looked like Black Old Man Winter. He was out there frustrated, angry, with wrinkles in his head, hollering at himself, giving, you get a high five from somebody that's super intense, your hand turned red. He gave a high five to somebody on the bench and they was shaking their hand. He was intense this whole game. And I how do you feel about I call him Darth Curry. Darth Curry.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think it was the Celtics. I think that's who he was going to be for this series, no matter what.
Yeah.
I think it's you picked the wrong guy at the wrong time. He came here with the mission. His mission was to show y'all, motherfuckers,
y'all some hoes.
Still that dude. It's only one way to put it. Y'all disrespected me, and I want some respect on my name. And I'm gonna come here. I'm going to assault these guys who you think are the future of the NBA.
You think these guys are good? Yeah. Okay.
I'm about to embarrass you with me and a G League team essentially.
And let's talk about Jaylen Brown and how he has just been destroyed by Steph Curry over the years. Steph Curry told him, "I own you," after Jaylen Brown was talking a bunch of trash early in his career. The low key, the lowest of keys. The lowest of keys. Steph Curry has smoke with the Celtics. The lowest of keys, though. He has smoke with Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart be trying to big man him. Jaylen Brown has been talking trash low key for a couple years now.
And it's all bad because Jaylen Brown is a really good basketball player, a really good basketball player. But also, Steph Curry is still that man. He's the greatest shooter.
That myth and that legend too. While y'all playing,
yeah, and you just can't. That's not the guys to play with. Other people you may consider it, but he will destroy you.
And the thing is, yes, he will destroy you, but
like shoot your face off, destroy you.
And look at you. And I think that's the most frustrating part is old school basketball players say if somebody does all of that, right, they do all of that showboating, when they come into the lane, you knock them down. But Steph don't come to the lane. He go further away. He go to half court. He go from half court to the corner. He go from the corner to the elbow. He go from shooting at. He does everything,
Really,
and then
he goes wherever he wants to.
And then when you decide that, okay, you know what, I'm gonna stop his shot, then he finally go inside. He finally go into the paint.
He's one of the best basketball players of all time.
Is one of the best basketball players of all time. He had one of the most historic seasons of all time. He not only won
a championship with Kevon Looney as his starting five.
He won Finals MVP. He won the championship. He won All-Star MVP. He broke the 3-point makes record in the regular season. The only thing he didn't win was a scoring title, and he lost that by like 2 points to Embiid, right? Well, he was also hurt a while, so it might not be as close. This is one of the, in terms of seasons, this is like his, well, no, it's not. I was going to say his Michael Jordan season, but his Michael Jordan season was when he won the MVP, the scoring title, the All-Star, the Finals championship. That 2015 Steph. That 2015 Steph. No, that was Steph. That's Steph. What I was talking about. That was 2015 and 16 Steph. That was unreal. That's when he took the league over and you didn't know what to do, and they started changing the rules.
But this is a hell of a season.
Hell of a season, God. Man. So,
and to think Kevin Durant left this for what? That's one of the most. Why would you leave this?
Well, I mean, I get it. People have ego, and Kevin Durant was viewed. It's the same thing, just the opposite end of the spectrum for him and Steph Curry. Kevin Durant was viewed. He's penalized and was viewed for going to the Warriors and becoming unstoppable. They literally created a team that was unstoppable. And
you didn't have to mess that up. Y'all could have rocked that.
You just could have been unstoppable and let everybody else talk. That's what I would have done.
The most unstoppable team of history. Yeah, it's unfair. And what?
Ain't nothing you can do.
Better than you, and there's nothing you can do about it but be mad.
So Curry has entered rarefied air.
Sounds like this podcast. Yes,
Curry has entered.
Nothing you can do about it.
Curry has entered rarefied air. He is. Do you think he belongs on this Rushmore that's showing right now? On this Rushmore is
so tight. But
it's Michael Jordan, LeBron James. Hold on. It's Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Bill Russell. I'm surprised they don't have Shaq up there, and then they're putting Curry.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you need to put him next to LeBron so he can look directly at LeBron and be like, "Hey, boy, let me tell you, you up here, but I'm up here right next to you.
Yeah,
I'm looking at you."
LeBron can talk a lot of trash to a lot of legends, right? And a lot of players that he played in the game today. He'll talk a lot of trash.
But he's the only guy who doesn't really own his era either.
LeBron?
Yep. Like Jordan era was Jordan. Kobe era was, Kobe and Shaq?
Kobe didn't own his era. because LeBron came in 2003, right after. What was Kobe's era? It was Kobe and Shaq until 2000.
Yeah, I mean,
and then Kobe. I mean, if we're gonna talk about it, I don't want to step on the point, step on the what we're talking about with LeBron and Steph. But Kobe has, and this is why a lot of people that are Lakers fan hold him so dear to their heart. Kobe has a, maybe not in depth, but for a while, Kobe held the mantra of being the most disrespected legend because everything he did was attributed to Shaq. He was arrogant. He was an asshole. All this other stuff. He was taking all the shots. He called his teammates soft. He broke Dwight Howard because of his broke back. Look at the correlation between Dwight and Ben. Ha. But so Kobe might be the most disrespected. So I don't think Kobe owned an era because LeBron, they basically ushered LeBron in at 2003 and said, "This is your league now."
it was his league too.
And then you had Dwayne Wade too.
Right.
Yeah, Dwayne Wade who won in 06. So Dwayne Wade won in 06 and he was the reason that they won. Don't discount that ring.
No.
now.
I'm not. There's only one cloudy ring as far as I'm concerned. I
We'll
was
get
just
there,
playing
too.
through my head. You said what?
We'll get there too.
I try to stay away from that.
I embrace all the hate. Go ahead.
But yeah, for me, you might be right. You might be right. I give you
Kobe?
that one.
So,
Yeah.
Steph and LeBron. Let's talk about it.
Ooh, they need to talk about it. And I think Steph need to do some talking to LeBron.
So, these are the resumes. Curry has four. That's wrong. That graphic is wrong. But because Curry doesn't have 4 MVPs, there's no way Curry has 4 MVPs, does he? This is wrong. So it says he has 2 Finals MVPs. Steph has 1 Finals MVP. Steph has two MVPs and 4 championships. I guess they put Kobe right here instead of Steph. We'll just go ahead and hide that. Go back here.
So this is the thing. Steph never left home. This is where I got drafted. I stuck around here and figured it out. LeBron has been on 3 different teams.
Why do you
I
discount LeBron going to 3 different teams for a championship? So do you discount every player that has left the team to chase chips?
No, but I think that it matters to. There is a degree, and Steph basically, I ain't gonna say created this organization, but from where he started, from where he was when they got there to where they are now is amazing.
I mean, Shaq won championships with 2 different teams.
Yeah, I mean, I give a little bit more credit to the guys who stuck at one place.
Why?
Because I think there's more value in doing it somewhere else than going, from team to team to team, trying to collaborate and find the guys that work for you. I give a little bit more credence to that.
But if everybody else is doing it, and if you don't, you're almost at a disadvantage.
I agree. That's the reason I give them more credit, because you are at a disadvantage. You're not looking for the ideal situation. You make it work with what
they
you got.
found the ideal situation. No, they found the ideal situation with good draft picks and free agents. But then they also, once they got that core, they opened the checkbook. I mean, the owners have pissed off the NBA about how much money they spend. They're like, Andrew Wiggins right now, his contract is $30 million a year. But because of the luxury tax, his contract is really $70 million a year. That's insane. But
That's trash. Did he get that money?
No. The luxury tax goes to the NBA, however they have the tax structure.
Yeah, where does that money go? I always want to know. All right, well, I'm in
Into the
luxury
league.
tax. Who?
Probably, sometimes I'd be. That's a good question. I'd be interested to find Monte Ellis. I'd be interested to find.
That's also funny that that's the answer to where does that money go? Monte Ellis.
No, it's not. But it is funny. Give him his due deserved.
Monte just get a big ass check.
You ain't get no rings here, brother. But anyway, back to LeBron. Back to LeBron and Steph. Steph has 2 MVPs, 4 rings, multiple All-Star MVPs, and now he has a Finals MVP. LeBron has 4 rings, 4 Finals MVPs, 4 MVPs. I think Steph has 2 scoring titles. LeBron has 1. I don't think LeBron has any scoring titles. And then LeBron has like 4 All-Star MVPs as well.
Yeah.
You wanted to bring it up?
You know, I've just rehashed where LeBron is in things. This is tricky.
Why is it tricky?
Because I do believe that LeBron is probably the second. I want to say he's the second best basketball player of all time, but I don't think he's even dominated Steph. I can't say that.
He has not dominated Steph. Steph has dominated LeBron. Steph only lost to
Exactly.
LeBron one time after
So
being up
it's
3-1 on some trickiness when they, got rid of Draymond, who at the time was the everybody else stopper. Nobody stops LeBron, but Draymond was stopping everybody else.
Yeah, it's just Steph Curry is LeBron's fatal flaw, and you just have to respect him.
Is it Steph Curry or is it the Warriors are LeBron's fatal flaw? I don't think the Warriors. Honestly, let's talk about it. LeBron and the Warriors. The Warriors are not, or Steph Curry is not LeBron's fatal flaw. It's LeBron's fatal flaw is the GM. That's his fatal flaw.
That
Could you imagine him and Kyrie?
not a very good GM.
Him and Kyrie. Now I'm not putting Kyrie's leaving on him.
You can't blame anything that Kyrie does. Everybody else does.
But him and Kyrie would have been the best duo of all time. They were the only duo to score 40 points apiece in the finals. The only people to do that. Of all the NBA, we've had Wilt Chamberlain score 100 points. We've had Bill Russell have 1,000 rebounds.
Are they the best duo? I have to really think.
They could be. This is speculatory because they didn't stay together, but they could have been the best duo. To me, they could have been the best. What would you have done?
Hell no. Shaq and Kobe. Am I smoking dope? Are you crazy? Best duo.
If they would have stayed
Boy,
together,
they could learn Spanish on duo and still wouldn't be the best damn duo.
If they would have stayed together, they would have won 3 chips together. You would have had to put them in that conversation. Shaq and Kobe didn't average 40. Shaq and Kobe averaged 30.
They average domination.
They also had the most dominant finals of all time.
You're playing when teams average like 90 points, and they both got 30. Well, yeah, that's 2/3 of the points. No, hell no. Shaq and Kobe.
Well, I mean, they played when teams was averaging 120 points, and they scored 80. That's 2/3 of the point.
No, I agree with you. But it's a strong no for me.
Hey, man. Shout out to
no.
Kendrick Lamar. Draymond tweeted this.
Hold on. One more thing. I would actually let them play 2-on-2 and let Shaq and Kobe tear their ass up, boy. Boy.
Who would guard Kyrie? And who would guard Shaq? It would be whoever doesn't miss a shot. Kobe, then who's guarding LeBron? Shaq can't guard. Well, yeah, LA Shaq can't guard LeBron.
Why?
LeBron's too fast. What are you talking about? You think LeBron gonna try to post up Shaq? That'd be stupid.
You act like, hey,
You act
LeBron
like
shoot
what?
threes.
LeBron ain't
them
gonna shoot them
threes.
threes. He don't have to. If Shaq stay down there, LeBron can shoot a little mid range. Now, if he miss, it's over.
What are you gonna do when Shaq hit the ball?
If he miss, it's there's nothing you can do. Cause ain't no flopping in the 90s, bro. Ain't no flopping in the 90s. In the 2000s.
In the 90s.
In the 90s and 2000, ain't no flopping, dog.
You give Shaquille O'Neal the ball, it's over. Pray for LeBron. Pray for him.
But anyway, man, we're spiraling. I want to focus on the Warriors. So the shout out to Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, Black Panther album. Draymond tweeted this and said, "Could y'all come out with an album again in 2023 so we can get number 5?"
You need to come out with another album because that last one was not it.
It's better than Drake's. Better than Drake's.
And now the legends are letting us down, ladies and gentlemen.
Anyway.
Letting us down. LeBron and AD up next.
Nah, well, before we get there, man, I wonder if Meek Mill got his bet because he put $50K on the Warriors, and
you gotta pay me.
he won, man.
Gotta
He
run
won
me
that.
my money.
So
You have died for less.
there's somebody else that was really, really instrumental in this Warriors win, right? My man, the Maple Michael Jordan,
Yeah.
Andrew Wiggins. I won't say he lived up to the billing because you convinced me that being the fourth option on the team is crazy, but
Yeah.
they would not have won anything. He
Without him.
he destroyed Tatum. Destroyed him. Blocking his shot. How you get your floater blocked? By somebody your height. Maple Mamba. Canadian Michael Jordan.
I think that Dallas should be putting up everything they can to go get him.
Wiggins? Dallas?
Hell yeah. He fixes two of your problems. Gives you another tall creator. He also no longer can guard you because he will be on your team. Thanks. Yes, I'm going to get him immediately. You already got Christian Wood. I would assume that you're not probably trading Jalen Brunson to the Warriors because they don't need another small light-skinned dude to shoot.
No, you would give them Dorian Finney-Smith.
Yep. And hey, maybe Tim Hardaway Jr. But yes, give me Wiggins.
They would probably take Dorian Finney-Smith and Josh Powell. Josh Powell would be the Kevon Looney replacement.
Dwight Powell, you mean? But
Either
you
way.
got Wise.
Nobody cares what his name is. He's not good.
Good disrespect. Reggie just said, I don't care about your name. Whatever they named you out of the hospital doesn't matter to me because you're not very good at your job.
But you're right, Kev. Wiggins had Tatum shook, though. I think, and Wiggins, although people saying he's going to get that bag, he already getting $30 million a year.
Yeah, no. But it was in question that he would get rebagged. Before this season, you're not paying him another $30 million.
To me, it
season,
should still be in question.
You're paying. I think it should be too, but it's another overpay. It's a recency bias. Hey, I guess I gotta pay him.
Did you say after this season? Even during the season, you wouldn't have known.
No, remember he was an all-star.
Oh, he was an all-star.
People were
Yeah.
pissed. People were pissed. Get him away from LeBron. Hell, LeBron wish he could be next to him now, I bet.
Dang, LeBron, he was supposed to be your backcourt. Imagine if they would have had LeBron, Wiggins, and Kyrie. Well, they wouldn't have had Kyrie if Wiggins and LeBron stayed together.
Oh, he gonna get that. Watch and see. And
So Kev, you don't think he's gonna get to 30? Kev,
Yes,
so
he is.
people that are on Twitch and everything and on Instagram Live, I know you guys can't see the chat, but Kev said that that Wiggins is not gonna get another $30 million
I think he is.
in the year
Very close.
in the league of overpay.
Oh,
I can see that happening. What about this man right here?
Poole. Kitty Poole.
What would you do with Jordan Poole?
I'm more likely to pay him because he'll be less expensive and he's one of my guys. You've been rocking with him the whole time. $25-30 million now for Jordan Poole. Oh,
He's talking about Wiggins.
Yep, I think that's right.
Jordan Poole, I think next year, I think the Warriors should give him a 2-year extension.
No, think about it. Think about it like this.
You don't know what
pay him. I want to pay him Duncan Robinson prices.
I would do that. I was gonna say Duncan Robinson